I don't even understand why people go to college. Like I'm gonna be real. You could be famous just for doing.
Bro, I think most of the people that are rich dropped out of school, bro.
Yeah,
some of these motherfuckers are 8th grade dropouts.
Bro, I feel the same way. I feel like that. Like, hold on. I feel like they like when you're rich already, they don't need to try as hard out there in the real life. That's why they be dropping out and shit.
Right.
Because they already have somewhere to go. They're like, bro, I'm rich as fuck. I can literally just drop out. And I'll be set.
Then I think some of these motherfuckers, I don't know if they be destined for this shit or they just have a fucking plan or what. But how the fuck you drop out and then all of a sudden you pop out rich?
Oh God, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck that motherfucker just came from the motherfucker blew past everybody.
Exactly. They just said they had a biggest
either you're born with it or really lucky, or you just have the skill. But I don't believe people mostly have the skill at the start.
Right.
Agreed. They don't be having that skill.
Not at least not most of them, I would say.
Yeah, not most of them. A good amount of them at least have talent.
And then some of these motherfuckers, they come from a family that got money and resources anyway.
Right, exactly. So they could just waste it on nilly. They could be like, I'm
they
going to college and then just drop out half a year.
Yeah, like motherfucker, you done went to college knowing.
Shit, they could probably just drop out on the very first day.
Yeah, like bro, how the fuck they allow you to go to college? Tell me something. Oh, we gonna sign you up. It's free, and then next thing you know, you all of a sudden you got some type of student loan debt.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Bro, why do people?
And you ain't even get no fucking student loan from.
Bro, why the fuck do people need to pay for knowledge anyway? Like,
you literally research. You can do free college research online.
Yeah, like bro, paying for information is fucking crazy. Information supposed to be free.
Yeah, famous YouTuber once said, "Why the fuck would I stay in school when I make more than a teacher?"
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna be honest, teachers don't even make shit for real.
Not at all,
bro. I feel like teachers don't get that much credit. Let's be real.
They don't.
They gotta deal with.
They don't.
Bro, they gotta sit there and help teach somebody else's kid, bro.
Yeah, bro. Some people's kids bad and they dumb as fuck.
Bad.
I'll be honest.
They dumb as fuck. Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Say, sit your bad dumb ass down.
Oh God, what?
Every time I look at my teacher's professor, I just be like, oh damn.
I be like, damn shit. I'm sorry, you gotta deal with all of our bullshit.
I don't be no teacher, bro. If I can't whoop them, don't bring.
Bro, oh God.
I'm like, but look. Don't you let this bad motherfucker come to my classroom and whooping ass.
Oh, God. Bro, and then when some of them actually walk up to the teacher and be like, come on, teacher, let's fight. Knowing goddamn well they can't lay a hand on your ass.
Right,
bro.
But shit, if I'm the teacher, I ain't gonna lay hands on you. Like, I ain't gonna beat you up. I'm just gonna flip your ass across tables.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. Sometimes, bro, these little kids deserve to have their ass whooped.
They really do need an ass beating.
And bro, why they're coming to school being bad anyway? That must mean your motherfucking ass at home ain't doing your job right.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, this shit stem from the parents, goddamn. This shit coming from home.
Yeah, like, why the fuck do I gotta, like, come to work and deal with this bullshit?
Speaking about
when they don't pay me enough for it.
Speaking about a badass rich kids, let me tell you this. Their parents like control the school, making sure that their kids can do whatever they want with no consequences.
Bro,
like, what the fuck?
A whole lot of spoiled shit, bro. I'm like, bro, you ain't even lived life long enough yet. And you over here acting like how you acting.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
What the fuck you think you are?
If I was a teacher, I'm doing what a rude ass rich kid bully other kids. I'd be like, if one of these kids beats your ass, I'm not helping you.
I'm letting them.
And I ain't calling security either. I'll let them
fuck that. Hey, there was a teacher who closed the door when his kids finna fight. He closed the door and locked that motherfucker. Yeah, y'all fight that shit out. Yo,
I remember back in Thornton Township. Bro, I remember back in Thornton Township. I saw this video of these two guys. One named Robert, the other one named Tony, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tony. Bro, in the video, bro, the teacher was just in the background watching them argue and shit. And then Robert walked up to Tony. Now, Robert, he's shorter than Tony. I'm not lying. I'm like, he's really tall. Tony's like really tall. He's even taller than me and Monte.
God damn.
Yeah. So Robert, I don't know if we still have the video, but this man walked up to Robert. Robert walk up to Tony, and Tony said some shit to Robert, and Robert was just like, "Oh, Tony," and got to smacking his shit. Like started smacking this man.
Bro, imagine that shit. Oh, Tony.
He just, oh, Tony, I swear to God, when I saw the video, and the teacher just in the background not doing shit, I'm just laughing, bro.
Bro, I would have been dying laughing at that motherfucker, bro.
Robert,
Tony.
Robert, he earned my respect. The moment I saw that video, I saw Robert in a whole new light. I'm like, Robert, you earned my respect, bro. You got that shit.
Oh,
Tony. Yes, Tony
Bro.
got straight to it.
His nickname around school was Two Finger Tony.
Oh my shit.
What the fuck?
Bro,
They used to call him that because he was beating his meat in the bathroom.
And they
with
caught
two
him.
fingers.
Nah.
And they caught him.
No.
We're not even joking.
Bro,
Dead
whoa. How the fuck was his bathroom set up and how was he able to get caught?
He was in the store.
He was in the stall with the
And I guess somebody.
Probably so.
Yeah,
What the
probably so. I mean, that's how he got caught. All I know is if I hear a nigga beating off in the bathroom, I ain't going in there.
Yeah, bro, I'm exiting.
I want to
Before
tell
you-
him about the story of the time when you heard the lead in there slapping the nigga off. You
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro. We were over on a field trip at a McDonald's, right? We went to a McDonald's for lunch and shit like that. So, me and Joe go to the bathroom. Next thing we're hearing,
somebody in there getting slumped.
we like, what the fuck? Yo, we left the fuck out of that bathroom, bro.
Shit.
Bro, we heard that shit just.
Like, damn,
My buddy Joe said, bro, she definitely sucking the soul out there. I swear to God, that shit was
that motherfucker,
Nah.
hey, she was giving head like she meant it.
Right, bro, she was giving head like her life depended on it.
Like her fucking life depended on that.
Right,
He
shit.
bro.
just had blick to her head.
Bro, and then here's the funny thing about it. The bitch went up and told the teacher what they did in the bathroom. All because the nigga wouldn't kiss her after.
Damn.
Well, I mean, shit, nigga, you can kiss your own dick. Shit.
I mean,
No,
still, but that doesn't mean you
that
go
was-
right out on the teacher,
Nah,
though.
bro, that was the school bop. She did that to everybody.
Oh,
I wouldn't-
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
school bop. Yeah,
exactly.
100%. I ain't
Oh, yeah,
kissing.
yeah, I would kiss
You
your
have
dick.
no.
thought it was
I
his girl.
forgot about that shit. I forgot she was
Oh.
a bop.
See, I thought it was his girl.
Serious.
Nah, that was
Nah,
the
if
school
it,
bop.
if it was his girl, maybe a little different, but no, not the school bop, big dog.
That was the school
Exactly.
bop.
Yeah, that was the school bop. Yeah,
That's why she's sucking like that, goddammit.
She'll slurp the teachers up.
Ah, shit.
Bro, I had motherfucking females in my class that was on that type of shit too.
For real?
Hell yeah, they always used to talk that little freaky shit about the teachers. I'm like, damn, bitch, you want to suck his dick or something?
Right.
God, that
Oh, he's
shit.
so fine. Well, bitch, don't talk to him, bitch. Shit.
Right. Tell him how you really
That little
feel.
young fast freak ass.
Yeah, out of here, bro. I don't even understand.
Bitches always be like, oh, I like my man older. Okay, I bet you do, bitch.
I bet you like them treating you like shit too, I bet.
You feel me? But
That wouldn't go past me.
But let an older man get a fucking younger woman. Oh, he insecure. Oh, he like little girls. I'm like, get the
Right.
fuck out of here.
Oh God, who the
Exactly.
fuck you
What
think
the
you
fuck?
are, bro?
I'm like, with this double standard shit. It's
Right, exactly.
Like what dude say is cool when they do it. It's
It's
a problem when I do it. Fuck
Fuck
them.
Dog, yo, see, that's the thing. See, this is what
It's
I
okay
don't.
for you to have a sugar daddy, but I can't have a sugar mama.
Right, exactly.
Come on, man.
It's cool for you to go fuck around and get somebody else digging you, but I can't go around and stick my dick in somebody else.
You know, like come on now.
Like, come on, let's be real for a whole minute here.
You know,
Yeah.
like shit.
How the fuck you gonna go up and cheat and shit, but I can't do it? Let's
Right.
be real.
Oh, and don't get me thrown on those playboys.
Man.
Yeah, them niggas.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm not trying to say this to be bad on all women, but like, women really need to set their standards straight for
Exactly.
men. All men, no. Like,
But I
here's,
think they're incapable of doing that though.
yeah, like, it's,
Because you got to think about it. There's women who are raised with both parents, and they still, just because you raised with both parents, don't mean that your father was stern and firm. He
Right.
could have been a weak father. He just could have been present.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So when they be like, "Oh yeah, you gotta have two parents in the house," yeah, that's true. But that father also got to be firm and stern. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he gotta be.
He just can't be no presence that's just there.
yeah.
Or
man.
sometimes he worked too fucking much and he's not really involved in his children's life. as he should be because he works so fucking much.
Right,
Agreed.
exactly.
You know, so there's
And the same could be said for the mother.
right. So there's little pockets in this shit that they don't talk about.
Right, for real.
Like there's details in these 2-parent households that people don't talk about. These dynamics actually matter.
And you know, fun fact, people said, fun fact, scientists, I don't know where I heard it from a video on TikTok about, I don't know which TikTok video, it was just a random day of me going through TikTok. But this person, they said that scientists did study and kids are more likely to succeed in a household with
both
just
parents?
with just the father
facts.
over the mother.
Facts. That's statistically proven. That's a fact.
Like kids are more likely to succeed with the father than the mother.
That's
So-
a fact because men, we're just more firm and stern, and the children, like a man can raise a daughter. You know what I'm saying? He can raise he can raise either a child, male or female.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But we're seeing the results in real time, in real life, with single parent households with the mothers. We're seeing, like, bro, you got children growing up and they having to go to prison and they doing all these drugs and crashing out. You got these YNs out here, like these are fatherless children.
True. Like, bro, it's crazy. Like, bro.
Like, and we're having to
There are
witness it.
some women who already accepted. Only some.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
some that are the exception because they know to put their kid on the right path,
Right.
which they should.
Right.
You know, this is the thing I always have, like, against grown-ups when I was growing up. Or how you gonna bring me in the world and not take me care of me right? You can easily just
Right.
give me up for adoption or give me to somebody who fucking would.
Right. Yeah. Give me up for adoption or give me to a family member who you know is good and capable.
Right, exactly. And leave me with that family member. You don't have to, like, come back for me. I would not give a fuck. I'm gonna be real. You know, and you know, that's the thing. I don't know why people always be like, you know, people want son from their biological parents. Let's be real. If your biological parents don't care about you, they don't care about you.
Right.
Simple as that. You don't need their love. Go get their love from somebody else. Go get love from somebody else.
Right.
Else. You don't need your parents' love all that much, really.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, like,
Agreed.
because at the end of the day, like, what is it? You love can be. It's such a fluid word and fluid concept because people love differently. Everybody loves differently. So you might think like there's some people that are raised up in what they call love, but really that shit is fucking hate. You like, and if they tell their childhood and or adulthood story to somebody, and they'll tell you that they're raised with love, and you're like, bro, your parents hated you, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Like that was not love.
That was not bro.
straight
If they like feed you and clothe you well, then that's good.
Yeah, that's
You don't need their love. You can just go get something else.
Yeah.
You can get it from somewhere else. You can literally get it from somewhere else. And I know how people be like, yeah, but I yearn for this. I understand that. I mean, shit, I used to yearn for my own parents' love too.
Right.
True. Like, shit. The amount of times I yearned for my mom to at least give attention, or like when I was like doing basketball and soccer and shit back then, I was like always wanting to. I always wanted to ask her to come to one of her games. I even asked her one time to come to my game, and she had a date. Shit, and she couldn't even come to any of the wrestling. When I was doing wrestling, she didn't come to me.
You
Not
allow me to
one.
do all these goddamn
Agreed.
sports,
That's
and you ain't even
bullshit.
want to see me doing. You ain't even wanna
Right,
come.
exactly.
What the
Like,
fuck kind of shit is
bro.
that?
Like, bro. Oh, and she like be telling me, wait next year for basketball and
Wait
shit
next
like that.
year?
I ain't waiting for shit.
What
First
the
of all, if I wanted to sign for basketball, I told your ass countless times. Say, how did you forget? You're chivalry.
And what was the fucking point? You was gonna have me sign up for basketball, and you wasn't gonna come see a damn game.
Right, exactly, bro. Like, bro, when I do sports, I do it for myself for the most part, but I also want my parent to like see, you know, if coming to one game wouldn't fucking kill you.
You're like,
Agreed.
fucking come see your child show out, motherfucker.
Right, you not working. You not working.
Right.
So shit, the fuck.
Come see your child show out one time, goddammit.
Right,
Come see
bro.
me turn up.
You know it's crazy. She used to show up to Trish's games.
She used to. And that was so long ago before me and